Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Oksana Day, the CEO and founder of Tru Art HR and a certified HR professional. Today, we're going to talk about something every business owner and every HR that supports them need to understand: the five most expensive HR mistakes small and medium businesses make, and more importantly, how to avoid them. My goal is to help you protect your company and your people while saving yourself from unnecessary stress and financial loss. For those of you who don't know me, I've spent over a decade helping small and medium businesses navigate complex HR challenges, from compliance and performance management to culture building. At True Art HR, we believe that HR should be both compliant and human. We help business owners and HR professionals build workplaces that are not only legally sound, but also inspiring places to work. Here's what we'll cover today. We'll look at five of the most common HR mistakes that can cost businesses tens of thousands or even millions of dollars. I'll share some real world examples, the financial impact, and simple fixes you can apply immediately. The goal is not to scare you, but to give you tools to stay compliant and confident to avoid those business crushing mistakes. Let's start with mistake number one: employee misclassification. This one is huge and costly, as you can see. Many small businesses tend to treat someone they hire as an independent contractor. It may be cheaper, it may be easier, it may be faster, when legally they should be an employee. The IRS and state agencies look at various factors when determining whether somebody should be classified as W-2 or 1099 contractor. One of the biggest factors they look at is control. Who decides when, where, and how work is done? If the company controls those factors, then that person is likely an employee and not a contractor. Getting it wrong can lead to back taxes, unpaid benefits, and penalties easily exceeding $50,000 per misclassified individual. So, my True Art HR tip: when in doubt, classify them as an employee. It's always safer and cheaper to correct overclassification than to defend misclassification. Mistake number two: poor documentation and record keeping. I can't stress this enough. If it isn't written down, it didn't happen. Failing to document performance issues, conversations, or policy violations can cost you dearly in wrongful termination or discrimination claims. You might know the truth, but without records, you can't prove it. Keep consistent notes, maintain personnel files, document both good and bad performances. Documentation protects you, supports fair decisions, and builds trust. Now, let's talk about inconsistency. Mistake number three: many lawsuits happen not because of what you did, but because of how inconsistently you did it. If two employees break the same rule, but only one is disciplined, that opens the door to discrimination claims. The fix is clear: written progressive discipline policy and training managers to follow it. Our tip: have a disciplinary matrix. This ensures that every manager applies rules fairly and consistently, which builds credibility and protects the company. Mistake number four: ignoring or neglecting your employee handbook. Your employee handbook isn't just a formality, it's your company's legal shield. Outdated or missing policies can lead to fines, compliance violations, or accusations of unfair treatment. Every year, laws change, especially in states like California and New York, and your handbook must reflect those updates. Frankly, laws may change way more frequently than once a year. But our tip to you: your handbook must be reviewed by an HR professional or employment attorney at least once a year. It's a small investment that prevents big problems. Last but not least, critical mistake number 5. Ignoring harassment or discrimination complaints can bankrupt even large organizations. When an employee complains, whether in writing or just by saying something, the clock starts ticking. You have an immediate duty to investigate, separate involved parties if needed, resolve, and follow up. Doing nothing or investigating on your own without training can make the situation much worse. True Art HR tip: never investigate internal complaints yourself without training. Always bring in an experienced HR professional or legal counsel to ensure neutrality and compliance. Let's recap the key takeaways for your business. First, prioritize compliance. Prevention is far cheaper than correction. Second, document everything because documentation is your best defense. And third, be consistent. Fairness and structure protect both your people and your company. By taking these three simple actions, you'll reduce risk and build a culture of accountability. If you are ready to take the next step and build a protected and productive team, our True Art HR membership program can help. Members get instant access to tools, templates, and personalized HR support. So you never have to guess if you're doing something right or wrong or not doing it at all. You'll also get priority access to certified HR professionals, regular compliance updates, and most importantly, your peace of mind. Scan this QR code to learn more about TrueArt HR membership and how it can help you. You can also contact us for a free HR audit, simply to see if you are doing things correctly or maybe highlight anything that you're not doing. We are here to help you. Thank you.